How's it going? Today we are going to do the install of a Chev bucket 2014, part number MKB05, G42406, G42407. First thing you're going to want to do is take your seat cover out of the box. One of them will have a label on it. Always check your label, make sure it says the part number you want, MKB05. So then you're going to take it on your seat first. Then you're going to take your headrest out. Now this specific seat cover, there's a button on both sides. One is a flush mount button, kind of hard to press, but it is there and you will find it. Take your seat cover back, stretch it over the top. Now when you pull down from both sides evenly, otherwise you will possibly break the thread in the back. Again, make sure your Velcro is always to the outside, that's for your airbag. So we'll pull it down as far as it'll go. This is actually easier in the truck because these are power seats. What you're going to want to do is you want to tilt your seat back all the way. Then you're going to stuff this rubber PCL with these two buckles through the seat. What I like to do is pull the buckles pretty far, so you got a lot of extra room to work with. Just makes your life easier. So first, if you stuff the buckles through, oh my bad, on this seat it actually has a flap in the back that releases by two black clips with elastic attached to them. Pull those off and you'll see that it flips up. That's your crease in the seat. So, stuff your buckles through. Make sure all your other webbing is out of the way. Then you're going to have to really apply a lot of pressure to pushing this PCL through, especially with the leather seats. But it will go. Stuff it all the way through so you can see it at the back of the seat. Right? Come onto it and make sure it's pulled nicely through all the way as far as you can get it. And now line up your bottom, pull your knit, the stretchy fabric around where it looks best, of course. And if you take the sides, you can pull the buckle off, and you take your webbing, and if you stuff it down in between the plastic and the seat, now I know it's hard to see and it is very difficult to do, but this will make your end result look much better. Now it's pretty hard to get, especially when it is in the truck, but as you can see it does come out and it will go. Taking it, just kind of stuff it along the edge so you don't actually see any of your original seat. Take your two webbing straps from the front, go under the seat with them. Now, as you can see here, there's lots of motors and stuff like that, but this seat, you can actually go around it because they actually put a guard here so it doesn't interfere with any of your motors, which I actually really like. Then you're going to take that webbing from the front and attach it to your two buckles right here. Now these buckles only work one way, so if you find that when you're tightening it, it's just coming loose, you just need to put the webbing in through the other way. Give them a pull. Now you're not going to tighten it all the way down just yet, because you'll still need to make adjustments. webbing that you have stuffed through the side of your seat. Now this webbing, you're going to want to make sure that it's not going to get caught in your track. Because if it does get caught in your track, chances are the webbing will snap. Something's going to break somewhere. So make sure it's not in your track. And that's the case, of course, with any of our seat covers. Put your small buckle onto the webbing. Both sides. Down nicely. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to just kind of jump on the seat. Use your knee to stuff that PCO in as far as you can get it. The farther the better. The more effective it's going to be. And tighten down all your webbing straps real nice and tight. Remember, they are plastic. Have to be careful with how hard you pull them. Finishing touches. Again, with the headrest posts, there's a slit. If you take that slit and stuff it right underneath, so all you see is the plastic. Just like that. Then you'll find a piece of bungee down along the side of one side. Generally will be tied off. Just give it a pull until you're comfortable with how tight it actually is at the back. And then just tie it off. I like to put a little loop in it so it makes it easy to get back off. And just tuck the access up into the seat. Don't cut the access off, because when you go to take it off to wash it or whatever, there will be no webbing or no bungee anymore. Take your headrest, throw your headrest back on, and then of course that little flap in the back, you're going to need to reattach it. Just clips to the springs underneath the seat. And there she's done. Now, the more time you spend with all of these, pulling out this, pulling out that, the better it's going to end up looking. Take your time. Alrighty, come out, sir.